In Sarah Polley's Away From Her, Gordon Pinsent played a husband who is losing his wife to Alzheimer's illness alongside Julie Christie. His family reported that he passed away on Saturday. He was 92. Pinsent, a well-known figure in his nation, has had appearances in films including The Thomas Crown Affair, 1968 by Norman Jewison, The Shipping News, 2001 by Lasse Hallström, St. Ralph, 2004 by Michael McGowan, and The Grand Seduction, 2005 by Don McKellar, 2013. He portrayed Possum Lake inhabitant and tall storyteller Hap Shaughnessy on the Canadian comedy The Red Green Show from 1991 to 2004 and Sergeant Bob Fraser of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police from Chicago on the CTV/CBS sitcom Due South from 1994 to 1999. And from 1989 until 2015, he provided Babar the elephant's unique voice for both cinema and television. In the 2006 film Away From Her, directed by Sarah Polley, who was also nominated for an Oscar for Best Screenplay, Pinsent portrayed Grant Anderson, a man from Ontario whose wife, Fiona Christie, gradually loses all memory of him as she develops a romantic relationship with another resident, Michael Murphy, at her nursing home. Actress Charmian King, Pinsent's 45-year wife, passed away in 2007 after a protracted battle with emphysema. She advised he take the part, and for his tragic portrayal, he received the third and last Genie Award. In an interview with the CBC that year, he said, "Was something I wasn't particularly drawing on except in the broad sense of how someone must feel at a certain point of life after spending so many years with a spouse. It's nearly hard to understand. How do you get ready? What happens to love? The remainder, where do you go?" Gordon Edward Pinsent, the sixth child, was born on July 12, 1930, in Grand Falls, Newfoundland. Stephen, his father, worked in a paper factory. Pinsent, who had rickets as a youngster, started performing on stage in Winnipeg at age 17 and went on to get parts in CBC radio dramas before serving 4 years in the Canadian Army. He joined the Stratford Festival in 1962, performing in plays such as Cyrano de Bergerac, The Taming of the Shrew, Macbeth, and The Taming of the Shrew.